Okay, so probably the number one question I get asked on a regular basis is, what is the best way to stretch my lower back? The answer to that question is, the best way to stretch your lower back is to do the stretch that works. Okay, I know that sounds kind of silly, but hear me out. One of the biggest problems I see with the treatment of lower back pain is that everything is a little bit too generalized and people just don't take enough time to discover what the real root cause of your back pain is, or your back tightness. A lot of times if we're talking about stretching, it's to get rid of tightness. Well, tightness, chronic tightness, is the first sign that your back is starting to become unhappy. And when that tightness goes unaddressed for a really long time, it eventually will start to turn into an ache. And that ache can start to turn into pain. And that pain can eventually turn into full-blown sciatica if you're not careful. The good news is you can get rid of all of these things, but there is no one magic stretch that works for everyone and everybody's back. So what I want you to understand instead is how to tell if you're doing the right thing. And the easiest way is if when you stretch your back, if you perform a certain stretch and your back feels better and stays better the more you do it, then it's a good thing for you. If you stretch your back and it's like Groundhog Day, it might feel better for a few hours, or it might get you to feel good enough to fall asleep, but then you wake up and it's the same thing over and over again. That stretch isn't harming you, but it's not really doing you any favors. And of course, if you're doing any kind of movement or stretching on any part of your body, never mind just your lower back, and it makes you feel worse, it's definitely a sign to pause and stop and definitely talk to an expert. So I know that confuses a lot of people, and I know that everyone wants the quick and easy answer, but it's just not that simple. So I did write an article for you about that. Hopefully it helps clarify some of the things I've just said in this video. So have a read. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share it with friends and family. And of course, if you're local to the area here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, I'm the owner of CJ Physical Therapy and Pilates in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. We're right downtown. If you're local and you want help for your back and you don't want to keep playing the guessing game, keep throwing, darts at the wall, hoping you'll hit the bullseye, reach out. We're a mechanical back pain specialist. We know what we're doing. We can help you find the actual stretch for your back that is going to help and actually not just get rid of the pain, but keep it going. So let me know what you guys think. And like I said, if you're local and you want help, reach out, send us a message. All right, guys, talk soon. Bye.